Welcome to this video on Bigfoot sightings. Now, quite possibly one of the most elusive creatures on the planet and quite possibly one of the most famous cryptids to ever exist. Bigfoot has so many sightings, so many videos and so many footprints and other bits of evidence that support its existence. It also has a lot of hoaxes that kinda muddies the water. In this video we're going to be looking at just a few of my personal favourite Bigfoot videos that you can get out there on the internet that people have recorded. Just going about their average day and they've managed to record it. Quite possibly one of the most famous and iconic, if not the most famous and iconic piece of footage from the Bigfooting community, from the research inside, from the whole history of the whole thing, is the Patterson Film. Now, there's a lot more out there than just that one, and we're giving it tribute in this video, but I just wanted to try and do videos or convincing videos of Bigfoot existing without including the Patterson one, because we've all seen it, we all know it, we've all watched it over and over again, and it is great, it's fascinating, but we don't want to keep showing the same old videos. That's why I've chose to kind of leave it out of the list, but although it does feature in the video, it kind of gets a gentle nod to it. Now, one of the videos we're going to look at, or the first video we're going to look at, quite possibly one of the most famous pieces of footage of Bigfoot out there. It's up there, well, it's very close to the Patterson film. It has a lot of people behind it that say it is 100% real, and a lot of people that have looked at it and studied it truly believe that it is real. Take a look, see what you think.
Oh, there he goes. Jesus.
Now, in the video, the alleged Sasquatch can be seen moving through the brush, can be seen moving through the trees and the grass. What do you make of it? Do you think it is a possible real Sasquatch sighting, or just a man in a suit? If you've never seen this video before, it might shock you to know that they actually did try to recreate this. Now, they got somebody who's a professional athlete, he's a runner, he's a sprinter by his job, by what he does, and they tried to recreate the movement and the speed that this thing was moving, and they could not do it. They could not recreate it. And not only could they not recreate it, if you have to then add to the fact that whoever was supposed to be doing this as a hoax would have to wear a very heavy, cumbersome suit, it is also less likely that this is a hoax. So whatever it was that was moving, it most likely was not a person. But check it out. Now, you can see in that video that that animal, that person being, whatever it is moving. It is seriously quick. And as I said, they did test this. Scientists, researchers looked into this to see if it could be recreated, and it couldn't. It wasn't a man in a suit, in my opinion. But what do you think? A little harder to find, and I've only recently kind of discovered it myself, and that is the Bigfoot and the helicopter, where you can see a family in the film that are having a shooting practice, and there's a helicopter above. Now, some people have suggested that the helicopter is looking for the Sasquatch, whereas most people are kind of in agreement that the Sasquatch is probably just at the wrong place at the wrong time, you know, and he's trying to hide, or she's trying to hide, and is trying to stay out of the way. Whatever you may think, check out the video. It's really interesting and intriguing to look at. See what you make of it. What do you think?
Okay. Targets.
Oh, ew.
Okay. Oh, nice. Close. Try.
You got it.
You gonna try the shotgun? Whoa. Whoa, that was a big kick. You okay, Brock? okay? Let's see, did you get anything? Ooh.
Now in that video you can see the Sasquatch moves from left to right, from the bushes and the trees on the left to the bushes and the trees on the right, and you can see that by the size of its gait it is quite big. That creature, whatever it may be, is moving pretty fast. But what are your thoughts? Now this is possibly one of my favourite pieces of footage, if it's real, and a lot of people would argue and say it's not, but a lot of specialists, CGI specialists, a lot of specialists in their field have come out and said it is not a person in a suit, because you can see facial movements on the face of the creature. You can see at one point what looks like the baby is actually pushing away from the main creature, from either the mother or the father. He's actually pushing away. Again, you wouldn't be able to do that if it was a suit. You know, you're not going to be able to get a baby-sized suit, for one. It's very unlikely that this is a hoax. In my opinion, I believe this is probably very much real. This is the Independence Day film. It's very clear-cut. I mean, the creatures are in front of her. You know, you cannot miss them. They're there, and yet sometimes people still say, oh no, it's nothing more than a hoax. What will it take? I suppose science will never be happy until there's a dead body somewhere of one of these creatures, and that they can dissect and pull apart, and they're never going to be happy until they have that. But check this out, this is the Independence Day footage. So what do you think of that? Now to me that is one of my favourite and most convincing pieces of footage out there. It is up there with the Patterson film. It is clear as day, it's really close, you couldn't ask for more. The creature turns to the camera a few times. You can see the face, you can see the definition in the arms, and the fact that this creature is holding another creature is making the arms tense and flex. You can see all that, the detail is there. But again, that's my opinion. What are your thoughts? I'd love to know. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching this video, hope you've enjoyed it. If you don't mind, leave a like, subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.